Indie Mogul.
Welcome to Beyond the Trailers coverage of the 2011 Academy Awards, giving you an in-depth look at the top categories. And be sure to vote in our Oscar poll at indiemogul.com/BTTOscarVote, where one lucky voter will win a $100 AMC Theater gift card. Now let's take a look at the nominees for Best Supporting Actor.
Christian Bale, The Fighter.
Hollywood has known that Bale was special since Steven Spielberg cast him in Empire of the Sun, a performance for which he garnered much praise. However, Hollywood just didn't know what to do with him. Roles in Newsies, Little Women, and Velvet Goldmine all missed the mark and bore little fruit. However, with American Psycho, Hollywood discovered that Bale was not a leading man but a character actor, a chameleon who could change his appearance through sheer will. But when Nolan cast him as Batman, the sudden mega success of the franchise left Bale scrambling to not have the iconic role define him. It's been an uphill battle, but if he wins this Oscar, mainstream audiences will be saying, hey, that's Christian Bale instead of Batman.
John Hawkes, Winter's Bone.
What do you know? That guy we see everywhere is nominated for an Oscar. Turns out his name is John Hawkes, and you're most likely familiar with his prolific work on television, such as on Deadwood and Lost. Hawkes' situation is a traditional Hollywood story, the hard-working character actor who, late in his career, is finally recognized for everything he's contributed to the medium. Another example is Chris Cooper. And while a win here is very unlikely for Hawkes, like Cooper, this will most likely move him to the upper levels of character actordom, popping up in numerous films to lend them the kind of gravity only an Oscar-nominated actor can. Congrats, John Hawkes. You've earned it.
Jeremy Renner, The Town.
Now, Renner is an interesting case. Like Hawkes, Renner has been working in Hollywood for a long time with little recognition. But while Hawkes is a character actor through and through, Renner is less obviously so, and therefore determined to become a leading man. While the Academy keeps trying to label him as a serious actor with nominations for first The Hurt Locker and now The Town, Renner is pulling on the reins as he tries to go in a totally different direction with roles in Mission Impossible 4 and The Avengers. This leaves us wondering who will win this tug of war and whether or not Renner really cares if he gets an Oscar.
Mark Ruffalo, The Kids Are All Right.
Wow! 2 Marvel heroes in one category! While Jeremy Renner will be playing Hawkeye in the upcoming Avengers movie, Mark Ruffalo will be taking over the role of Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk. Banner is a tortured soul, and Marvel has long sought out respected actors to portray him. First Eric Bana, then Edward Norton, and now Ruffalo. And while Ruffalo has long been a critical darling, breaking into Hollywood via the indie hit You Can Count on Me, one has to wonder if his nomination here is about his work in the film or the Academy's strong support for The Kids Are All Right. Nevertheless, it's Ruffalo's first Oscar nomination, and he's going to be the Hulk. That combo means he'll be seeing a lot of green for a while.
Geoffrey Rush, The King's Speech.
While this sort of role is hardly anything new for Rush, and he already has an Oscar, he's still going to have a very good night as he's an executive producer on The King's Speech, which is poised to sweep the awards. While his executive producer status means Rush won't get another Oscar if the film does win, there's still something to be said for knowing one's strengths and capitalizing on them. Pat yourself on the back, Rush. It's always nice to see actors step so successfully behind the camera. And those are the 2011 Best Supporting Actor nominees. Who do you think deserves the Oscar? Leave your comments down below and be sure to vote in Beyond the Trailers Oscar poll by going to indiemogul.com/BTTOscarVote. You could win that $100 AMC Theater gift card, but hurry as the poll closes February 20th. I'm Grace Randolph, and I hope you'll check out the rest of BTT's Oscar coverage.